Abstinence, the fastest way to transform yourself. Have you ever had a moment like this? Not slow, gradual change, but a clean break in an instant. No more bubble tea, just like that. No more dinner, just stopped eating at night. No more tears over a man, because one betrayal was enough. It's not impulsiveness, but clarity. Not self-denial, but a sober and decisive kind of discipline. Some say abstinence is extreme, but for certain people, abstinence is survival. It's grabbing onto the last rope before life collapses entirely. 1. What is abstinence? It's the rules you set for yourself. Abstinence isn't self-punishment. It's not about forcing yourself into suffering. It's the calm declaration. I know this is harmful, so I choose not to touch it. Like the woman who gave up bubble tea 10 years ago. I suddenly realized it was full of artificial sweeteners. So I just quit. Haven't touched it since. No debate, just done. Not repression, but self-respect. This kind of decisive self-control comes from clarity and a strong personal boundary. Confucius once said, "Do not look at what is improper. Do not listen to what is improper. Do not speak what is improper. Do not act on what is improper." Behind this discipline is self-governance, a heart that knows what it stands for. If you can control what you consume, say, think, and do, then your life won't be controlled by impulses, emotions, or noise from the outside world. 2. Let's be honest. Most downfalls begin with indulgence. Many lives aren't ruined by tragedy. They're quietly eroded, bite by bite. Junk food slowly damages your health. Endless short videos destroy your focus. Mindless socializing drains your energy. Addictive emotional entanglements destroy your clarity. You don't need an enemy. Your unchecked desires are the greatest threat to your potential. 3. Why is abstinence so effective for personal transformation? Because abstinence is a form of active subtraction. When you strip away short-term pleasures, you make space for long-term value. When you remove distractions, you gain presence. She quit TikTok for 21 days and started reading instead. A year ago, she quit smoking. 6 months ago, she gave up alcohol. 2 months ago, sex. Now she only has 2 hobbies, reading and working out. It's not emptiness. It's clarity. This is what it looks like to respect yourself enough to live consciously. Confucius said, "Set your heart upon the way. Rely on virtue, lean on kindness, and explore the arts." A noble life is one where self-discipline becomes a form of inner beauty, and hobbies become tools for self-cultivation. 4. Cut off desire, and you open the door to something higher. You might think abstinence is about loss, but in reality, it's about gain. One woman shared, "I quit smoking in 2017. Every time I craved a cigarette, I practiced calligraphy instead. I quit smoking, and I got good at writing. Eventually, I left my job and started a calligraphy school. Now I have over 100 students, make more money and work less." That's the miracle of subtraction. She didn't just resist, she redirected her energy. You uninstall a game and you pick up a book. You close the social app and you open space to think. You walk away from a toxic relationship and you rediscover your inner peace. Abstinence isn't emptiness. It's a higher dimension of abundance. 5. The hardest part is walking alone, while everyone else indulges. All clear-minded people walk lonely roads for a while. While you're sweating in the gym, others are lounging with snacks. Me too. While you're reading with your phone on airplane mode, Others are gaming and laughing. While you're cutting off someone who drains you, others are sinking deeper into temporary sweetness. You'll ask yourself, am I too harsh? Too cold? But give it time. Your body will become stronger. Your mind will become clearer. You'll build your own rhythm, your own standards. You don't become cold. You become anchored. You no longer chase pleasure. You begin to chase momentum. 6. Confucius said, small desires bring peace. Great desires bring danger. Desire is not evil, but unmanaged desire is chaos. You can enjoy food, but don't let it control you. You can love deeply, but don't self-destruct when hurt. You can seek achievement, but not by sacrificing your health and soul. Abstinence isn't about denying desire. It's about choosing desire with awareness and elevation. One reader said, I've been reading Liao Fan's 4 Lessons recently. Every day I read to rescue myself. It feels so good to see myself getting a little better each day. That's not asceticism. That's life breaking through the clouds. 7. Final thought. Don't fear pain. Don't fear loneliness. Don't fear being harsh. I'm a tough person, but only in intervals. That's how she described herself. But what really changes your life is not being constantly strong. It's being able to make a few key, clear decisions and never looking back. You don't need to do everything right. You just need to make a few bold, decisive changes that shift your direction completely. And quit the things that numb you, that cut the emotional entanglements that drain you, or to walk away from meaningless social scenes. Say no to low-quality noise, and suddenly, your life no longer leaks energy. Your mind no longer lives in chaos. Your spirit becomes alive. The real meaning of abstinence. Abstinence isn't about suffering. It's about choosing to live consciously. I choose to remove what weakens me. I refuse to let short-term pleasure sabotage my long-term peace. In a world of indulgence, I choose clarity. It's a quiet revolution. No fireworks, no applause, no applause. But one day, you'll see it in your body, in your eyes, in the way you walk. That quiet glow of someone who has earned their strength.